But apart from that, any other piece of technology that you think is like very necessary for you particularly? All right, okay. Right. Before I proceed ahead, do you have any sort of doubts or questions? Anything you wish to like clarify or ask?
No, ma'am, I don't have any doubts. I don't have any.
Alright. Okay. So if there are no doubts, then I'm going to proceed ahead with our topic for today. Our topic for today is technology. We'll be discussing on that front. At any point, if you get bored or you want to talk about something else, you can let me know. I'll change the topic, right?
Okay, no problem, no problem.
All right. Okay. Right. So talking about technology, first of all, are you a tech savvy person? Like, are you a person who is very much into technology and whatever latest news is coming related to it?
Yes, ma'am, I'm a techno-savvy person. I use most of the technology. I use mobile, I use computers. So I love technology.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. Right. So, okay, if like you said that you like technology, what are some of the, I would say, some of the tech related things that you think you cannot live without now in today's day and age?
Without technology. So first of all, I will tell you, without means if I lost my phone, then it will be very difficult to me. I will because nowadays the mobile phone is very important for us. Without mobile
Mm-hmm.
phone, surviving it's very difficult because all our work are depend on mobile. All contacts are saved in mobile phone. So mobile is the one of the gadget. If I miss it,
Mm-hmm.
so
Right.
it is very difficult.
Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. All right. I was asking you, yeah, mobile phone is one. Apart from that, do you think there's anything else that you can't live without? Mobile phone is very obvious. Like nowadays, nobody can live without. But apart from that, any other piece of technology that you think is like very necessary for you particularly, not in general, but for you particularly?
Technology, I think maybe computer because
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I do my all works on my computer, and if I don't have computer because I work on online process, so I need computer. So another is a computer. So if I lose it, so
Mm-hmm.
it will be very difficult to go on next level.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. All right. Okay. Um. Right. Okay. When I talk about technology nowadays, how do you think technology has enriched our lives? How do you think it has made our life better? You can give personal examples or in general, depends on you.
Technology improve our means, improve quality of our life because you see wherever in a transport, in a hospital, medical, each and every place technology make over, and it is very important because it has a feature. I means
Hmm.
as the insta I say you in a previous in a traditional means earlier we have a only calls, traditional calls, and nowadays we have a
Hmm.
WhatsApp message and video calls. So technology, okay.
Hmm.
So I think technology improve quality of our life.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Can you give more examples of it apart from mobile and laptops?
There is a mm, garage opening gadget and auto moving cars means with driverless cars and also watches, electric watches. I say these are the
Mm-hmm.
gadgets which improve our quality, and also lots of gadgets which comes in a medical field also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Right. Discussing further, I mean, nowadays technology is more common for children. I mean, they were like the people who were born after 2010 especially, they are born in an era where mobile phones and everything are extremely common. So, what do you think about these children? Do you think such children adapt to technology faster than we do?
Yes, this because these they adopt technology very faster because they born in a 21 21st century, and this is leisure digital century. So they adopt all technology very easily, and
Hmm.
now nowadays from child also uses mobile phones. They use mobile easily. They play games on mobiles, and they also use computer laptops because nowadays most of the students attend their classes on online on mobiles and computers. So
Hmm.
they adopt technology very easily, and they learn also very easily.
Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Right. What about you? What do you think? In case, like, let's say, the phone or I mean, some of the latest inventions that are there, like the electric cars, and nowadays we have the facilities of, let's say, the room cleaners and the air conditioners and everything. These are all like things that became a lot more popular after 2000s. If what do you think life would look like if these facilities were not there, if these things were not that common? Let's say mobile phone was not that common, only a few people had it, right? How do you think life would look like at that point? If you, what do you think life would look like if certain technology or certain types of gadgets were not that common? For example, if I talk about phones or if I talk about room cleaners, these are facilities that got popular after 2000s. So what do you think life would look like if these things were not common?
After 2000,
Yeah, I know your video is too slow. I said the whole question. Can you hear me? Did you understand the question? Or should I repeat? I was just asking you, if this technology was not so common, how do you think life would look like?
means after 2000. What
Yes.
you asking?
My question was, see, mobile phones and everything got common after 2000s, right? So
Yes, yes,
if this
yes.
technology is not there now, how would life look like?
It's a very boring. It would be very boring because we are no technology. So if I guess, if there is not technology, and yeah, without technology we think about living, so it would be very difficult because in a traditional means earlier we used to letters and postcards for sending messages, and it took uh, 3 to 8 days, and it would depend on distance. If distance is closer, then it takes 3 or 5 days, and it would be longer than uh, 15 uh, 15 to 20 more than 15 or 20 or 100. So it takes more than 8 or 15 days. So
Mhm.
if today, if we think today we don't have any gadget, so it would be very difficult to reach out people because we are
Okay.
now very dependent with gadgets.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. I think life would become extremely mundane, I would say, if technology is not there, because most of our source of entertainment now comes through technology. So that's definitely there. Right. Makes sense. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. In which sector or industry do you think most technological advancement is happening right now?
I think all sectors are using technology. All sectors are using, but electronics sector use most of the technology.
For example, I mean, can you quote something? Quote
Is
some
it
examples.
is it right answer?
Yeah, I mean, you can say that, yeah, all sectors are improving. There are, I mean, technological advancements in all sectors, yes. But what sort of sectors are you exactly talking about? Can you give examples? I mean, do you think automobile industry is having better advancement, or do you think communication industry? What sort of industry? Try to elaborate a bit.
I think communication and transportation and automobile sector has lots of advantages, because nowadays there is a driverless car comes on a future will be driverless car comes on a road. And also communication, I already told you in a previous days we were only audio calls without a face, and nowadays we have video apps and WhatsApp messaging within a minute and within seconds we chat with each other. And we also make a calls on video and see to face to face talk to with face to face each other. So it's a quality of technology. Okay. So previous days it was not happen. It was not available. So I think communication and automobile sector has a lots of uh, important technology.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Okay. With that, let me close the discussion here. Let's get to the feedback. As for the feedback, I mean, see, there were a lot of breakages, so I couldn't hear everything you said very correctly. But what I can say is that there are some mistakes in the sentence structuring, right? You need to focus more on prepositions and articles. You're not placing
So
them very correctly, right? So, preposition and articles plus helping verbs, right? So, is, are, have, the usage of these words should be a little more proper. Right now, that sentence
mm,
structure is breaking because these words are getting skipped or these words are not being placed correctly. Right? What I can suggest for that is try going through your videos again. Right? So whenever you watch your videos again, you can notice those particular mistakes. That will give you a hint for the next time when you're talking, you won't make those errors. One is that. Apart from that, try to also focus a bit on vocab. You have enough vocabulary to express yourself, but you can try to like upgrade your vocabulary, right?